Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mermaid video, part 2. So, this is coming out in September for a couple reasons. One, I had 4 pieces of art in total, and I wanted to split the video in half because I didn't want it to be too long. So I did 2 pictures in the May video of Mermaid, for actual Mermaid, and now I have these last 2 pieces I wanted to show off. I just thought Mermaids would be fun to wrap up for summer. A quick disclaimer before we get started: if you didn't watch my last video on Mermaid, I did mention I don't like drawing in small spaces on small paper, like details like eyes and hands and all the other crazy stuff you need for anatomy, so I just opted not to do it. It's more silhouette style, and I want to do more detailed pictures in the future. The mermaid you're seeing me currently color in is HISOKA from Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is an anime about this boy who's looking for his father to try to introduce him to, air quotes around this word, or words I should say, best friend. And yeah, there's more to Hunter x Hunter than that, but it's kind of hard to explain. Hunter is a class of people where they do really odd jobs, and whenever you get your Hunter's exam license, it allows you like access to certain resources and certain types of jobs that only specific hunters can have. And HISOKA is a villain from the show. He is a villain character and my problematic fave. I just love him. I think he's so alluring, and I love his character design. Although, I will say, whenever I first watched Hunter x Hunter, I watched the 2011 version, and that was by Madhouse. I don't know if they did the original, but anyway, the 2011 version has such beautiful animation, and at the time it was only in sub. There wasn't a dub yet to be heard of, so I watched all 148 episodes in sub, and I fell in love with HISOKA's voice. It matches the character super well. The voice actor seems to really understand the character. The character is supposed to be really alluring and mysterious, and you're supposed to be drawn to him in that way, and I just think the voice actor just gives him such a sensual voice, and I love HISOKA. I typically really enjoy dubs. Like, I won't go out of my way to watch a sub unless it's a new show that doesn't have a dub yet, but that's very rare for me that I watch sub, except for Hunter x Hunter. Again, since I watch all 140 episodes sub, it just feels weird to me to watch the dub. No disrespect to voice actors in the dub, because I really enjoy voice actors and I think they put in so much effort to their craft, but HISOKA's dub voice is just not for me. I don't like the big booming clown voice. I think the Japanese voice captures the character a lot better. He's my meow meow. The inspiration for HISOKA's tail was actually his hair. I love his hair. A lot of times his hair changes up, but typically it's a magenta with dark purple roots, and I freaking love that. I actually dyed my hair like that once just because I really liked it so much. But I was actually inspired by betta fish for the tail, so that's what I did, especially with the colors, and I think it worked out perfectly. That is all I have to say about HISOKA for the moment, though. I will be right back with the other portion of the video. Okay, I am back, and right now I am coloring in Sailor Moon from the titular anime and manga Sailor Moon. Unfortunately, I did lose some of the footage towards the end with the highlights, but you can see the finished product at the end. Sailor Moon is a magical girl manga/anime about a girl who gains magical powers, and with the help of her friends and her cat named Luna, she goes on adventures and fights enemies and saves the day at the end. Out of all the Sailor Scouts, Sailor Moon is my favorite because I just love her personality. I think she's really sweet, and at the end of the day, even though she's a crybaby, she does kind of cut the bullshit and does what she needs to do to save the day, even if that means kind of restarting the universe. But you know what? It's fine. Sailor Moon just kicks ass, and I love her for it. She's a bad bitch. My favorite version of Sailor Moon is the manga. It gets really weird and like how ethereal it is. It's one of my favorite manga, and then I actually, well, I shouldn't say I haven't. I tried watching the original anime a while back, and it just was not hitting right. I didn't like how it looked, and then I came across an episode where Sailor Moon gets fat shamed for half an hour, and I couldn't handle it. And I just much prefer the manga, and I much prefer the manga version of the anime, which is Sailor Moon Crystal. I think it's great. I'm currently rewatching it right now, and I'm having such a blast. Right now, I'm coloring in her tail, and I really like how the tail came out. And you'll see here what I try to do with the fins is I really wanted it to emulate her pleated schoolgirl skirt, or sailor skirt, I should say. And I think I did a good job emulating that. I'm really proud. I also was going back and forth on how to do her bow, and I just decided to do the bra as the bow. I just thought that made most sense, especially because I couldn't figure out how to implement it another way. Additionally, I'm just really pleased with how the composition of this piece came out. You guys will have to let me know in the comments which picture is your favorite. For her hair, I decided to do it in crescent moon shapes just because, again, I don't like drawing small details, and it was really hard to figure out how to put in as much detail as I could on this paper. But I just opted for crescent moons just because I thought it made sense, and I actually think it ended up looking cute. Oh, I wanted to mention you guys, the other reason why this video is on September 7th is because we're going into fall season, and did you know that mermaids are correspondences of fall? Yes, that's right, correspondences of fall. But if you want to know why, you'll have to watch my next video. I really liked how Sailor Moon's art came out as well as HISOKA's, but please let me know in the comments below what you thought. Also, let me know if you like the vibes of the video. I love to hear that. The links to my social medias are in the description box below, as well as the links to my music, so if you're looking for that, it's going to be in the description box. Also, feel free to tell me what you want to see on this channel. I would like to know. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Okay.